What's up guys, Maniac here, and today I have a tutorial for you on how to jailbreak your iPod with iOS 5.0.1 software. So what you're going to need is your iPod, a cable to connect to the computer, your computer, and an internet connection. So the first thing you want to do is come to this website right here. The link will be down in the description, and you want to download the iOS software for your specified device. So right here is the full list of all the devices. You have the iPad, the iPad 2, the iPod Touch 3G, iPod Touch 4G, and so on. And just click the one you want to download and download it. I downloaded this one already, so I'm not going to do it. And the next thing you want to do is come over here. I have another link in the description to download Red Snow. And what this is going to do is this is actually the application that will jailbreak your iPod. So when this comes up, there's two links. One's going to be for Windows and one's going to be for Apple. This is the Windows one, so click here and it'll download, and then you want to go to your downloads page, unzip the file, it is a zip file, and then go into the folder, which will look like this right here. Go into another folder and you will see 5 different applications in here, and you want to click on redsnow.exe. Okay, and once you're in here, you want to go into extras, go to select IPSW, and from here go to the iPod Restore software you downloaded, the first thing you downloaded for your specified device. Mine happens to be right here, so I'll double click it and hit OK. Alright, now what you want to do is go back here and hit jailbreak. Okay. Oops, let's go back. Alright, actually, before you do that, let's plug in our iPod. Okay, so now it's plugged in. You want to turn your iPod off real quick. So, okay, again, to do that, you want to hold the power button and then slide to power off. And now click on the jailbreak button. And right there, it'll say patching kernel. And if we wait a little bit, okay, what you want to do is make sure you have install to Cydia checked, enable battery percentage checked, sure. You don't want this custom bundle, and you do not want multitask gestures. So hit next, and you'll see this screen right here. Now, this is where I'm going to differentiate a little bit, because I'm already jailbroken. I have to go to just boot instead. So I go back to extras and just boot, but you want to stay where I showed you before. Okay, so now from here, what you want to do is it's going to guide you through entering DFU mode. And what DFU mode is it's the vulnerable mode in your iPod that allows it to be jailbroken. So I'm going to show a quick preview what you do. You want to hold the power button for 3 seconds, it'll start turning on, and then you hold the home button for 10 seconds, and then let go of the power button, but keep holding on to the home button until the jailbreaking process is finished. Now, it may sound complicated, but it's going to walk you through it step by step. So, if you get ready, you hit next, hold the power button for 3, 2, 1, hold the home button for 10 seconds. We're at 7, 6, 5, and this will turn off in a little bit. 2, 1, and let go of the power button. Keep holding the home button. Can't stress this enough, because I let go of it once while it was jailbreaking, and it was just such a hassle. I don't even know what happened, but I had to do a whole mess of things. So as you can see right now, it is jailbreaking, or right now it's just booting, but for you it will be jailbreaking. Keep holding onto it. It'll say waiting for the device to reboot, and then after a little bit it will say that the process is being finished on your iPod. So right now it says done. The rest of the process is taking place on your device. So now all you have to do is sit back, relax. You can let go of the home button now, let it do its stuff, jailbreak it, and then it'll be done. It'll have the Cydia on it. Now what this is right now is the tethered version of jailbreak, and what that means is that if you happen to turn off your iPod all the way, power it down, when you turn it on again, you will have to reconnect it and do the just boot sequence I just showed you for my iPod. Now there is a way around that. We do have an untethered version, which we can download through Cydia after this turns on all the way, which I will show you now. The only downside is that the untethered version only works for every device except for the iPad 2 and the iPhone 4S. Now for these devices, I will show you a semi-tether, which allows you to, when your iPod turns off all the way, you can still use the basic functions such as the music and I think the videos and a couple other things, but you cannot use the internet or Cydia. You have to reboot it for that. So when this turns on, I will show you. But like I said, remember if you have the iPad 2 or the iPhone 4S, this will have to be semi-tethered, which I will show after showing the untethered download. And let's see, is there anything else I want to say while it's turning on? Nope, that's pretty much it. Alright, so come on. I'll probably just fast forward through this part for you, because this is taking a long time to turn on. Hopefully yours won't take this long. Oh, never mind, just kidding. Won't fast forward, it's on now. Alright, so what you're going to do is slide to unlock, and the new thing you will see is Cydia right here. It won't be right here, it'll be somewhere on your springboard. And in some cases it will be a white square. And what you need to do for that is reboot. Sorry, don't do that. You want to reboot your iPod, so turn it off and on. And then eventually, sometimes it may take a couple tries, keep rebooting it, and then it will turn into this black square, which is good. That is what you want. So after it turns in, not black, brown. So after it turns into brown, click on it, and it will load. You gotta let it load up. You gotta let it update the database quick. Don't hit cancel. You need it to do this. So after it's all done updating and everything, you want to do is go to search. So let's give it a minute. Let it update. So right now it is done with packages. Just in case, just remember, do not click cancel. Let it do its stuff. It's better for Cydia. Let's see, and I'll give you a quick walk through Cydia since we're waiting. Right here, if you go to the Manage tab and you go to Packages, this is where all the packages you have downloaded from Cydia will be. As you can see, I have a bunch of them that I already have. This is Corona 5.1 Untethered. This is actually what I'm going to be showing you how to download to untether the Jailbreak, so that when you turn it off, you can turn it on and completely use it as if nothing happened. That's the cool thing about Untethered Jailbreak, is that you can turn your iPod completely off, and there will be no complications with it. As you can see all the different things I've downloaded. You got 5 icon dock, which you saw down here. I had 5 icons. You got a Game Boy. You got Hackless Resource, the icon renamer, all this crazy stuff. And now it's reloading the data. Let it do that. And it will pop up with a black screen usually. Sometimes it doesn't. And let's see. Nope. Okay, it didn't this time. So what you want to do is go into the search tab all the way on the right. Hit up here with your finger and search Corona, Corona 5.0.1 Untethered. And what this it'll bring up, actually let me search it all the way for you. 5.0.1. That's probably good enough actually. Just Corona 5.0.1. And you want to download the package from Big Boss right here. Or not Big Boss, I don't know. It'll be on like a couple different let's see, a couple different sources. If you want, I can show you the Telesphero what is it called? Telesphero source real quick. You may have to add this in, so what you want to do is type that in. So hit edit, add, and type in this, http://apt.saric.com/. You're going to need that. And then when you come over here, it'll show up. You click in this, you hit up here, it'll say install, you hit install, and then you hit confirm, and let it download, and it'll tell you to reboot your device. So you reboot it, and after that it is completely untethered. You can turn it off and on at your will, and there will be no complications. Now for you iPhone 4S users and iPad 2 users, what you're going to want to do is come in here and just look for a semi-tether. Semi-tether, okay? Right there. I believe this one is on the Big Boss source, but if not, I will... Okay, yeah, it is on the Big Boss source, so you don't need another source for this. Come in here, you hit install, confirm it. So you hit install, and then it'll say confirm. I'm not going to confirm it because I have the untethered version. And download that, and it'll tell you to either reboot or respring. And now for you iPad 2 and iPhone 4S users, you can now turn your iPod off, but when you turn it back on, you'll have to reboot it, but you can still use the basic functions such as music and videos. So that's pretty much it for the video. Let me think. Yeah, that's everything. So now you guys have an untethered jailbroken iPod, iPad, iPhone, whatever you have, and for you i4OS and iPad 2 users, you have a semi-tethered jailbreak. So I hope this helped you guys. I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one.